The very first dive we did was the Kineo wreck. We discovered the ship's ways and the Kineo, and I remember coming up just absolutely bug-eyed. And I said, oh my God, this is amazing. And it like at that moment it was like everything kind of came full circle, and I said, we gotta like share this. This is something that people need to see, and there's some history here that's fascinating.
A century ago, there were a number of fine resorts and hotels around Moosehead Lake. And this was an area that was valued for its pristine waters and its fresh air. And the people in the cities along the eastern seaboard in the summertime, those who had any wealth would bring their entire families up to this area to spend the summer. At the time, you could take a train from Philadelphia or New York or Boston up to Greenville Junction. You would get off and you would board one of these steamships, and then you would go up to a hunting camp or a really fine resort. The most noted of those resorts is the Kineo Hotel.
See that dead tree?
It would be pretty cool, Joe. Have a look.
It's right in front of that dead tree. There it is, I think. I grew up on Moosehead. My parents bought a place up here in '81. Long story short is Liz caught some of my videos on YouTube of the dives that we were doing and heard that we had put together this informal Moosehead Lake Divers group. Liz reached out to me and said, hey, this is really interesting, the Marine Museum would be really interested, we should maybe do something together, produce a video or something and show the wrecks underwater. It's evolved into, well, that's great telling that story. I said an underwater video is interesting if you're a diver, but let's put some context around it. So the context decided was, let's do some oral history interviews, and we can assemble this documentary that kind of combines the history of some of these wrecks and the history of the steamboats on the lake with actually people in the community that still live there and had some connection to it.